Yeah, we're gonna forget to do the interview.
Yeah.
Well, welcome back to the Austin Young Show. I am in fucking Cayuga territory right now. Everybody, I'm joined by local legends, Cayuga All-Stars. I got Champ, I got Cesar here. I'm like stupid excited to finally do this interview. I'll put it this way. These are the hardest two fuckers to lock down for an interview. I think we've scheduled this thing about 12 times, and I'm so happy to be finally here. Thank you for inviting me into your home, gentlemen. You have more cats than an animal shelter. There's a fuck ton going on. But yeah, guys, tell me who you are and what the fuck is Cayuga All-Stars.
Hola, hola. Hey, hola, I'm Champ Cantu.
Hey, what's up, Cesar Vargas at the Cayuga All-Stars, baby? What's up? What it do?
So tell me real quick, guys. Describe for the people that haven't heard you, which they should have, because that first song that y'all heard was Todos los días. Did I completely fuck that up?
Todos los días. Every day.
Every day.
Every day.
So, what would you describe yourselves as? Like you've heard, I heard somebody called you mariachi.
Or Tejano.
Tejano. I got more heavy metal from it, but nah. So you guys are the leaders in the cumbia scene in Dallas. Like, where do you guys get your sound? Who inspired you?
I'm gonna write this shit down.
Y'all need to answer.
Thrilling stuff, guys. Thrilling stuff.
I mean, we inspired a lot by I got inspired a lot since I was a kid, like the Selena, you know, like that cumbia, that crunk cumbia that came out back in the day, those cumbia rebajadas.
So where do you?
But a lot of us we came from playing from like punk and rock and metal bands and hip hop. But we always thought like, man, at the end of the night, we want to dance cumbias, you know what I'm saying? And that's how we just started rocking. And
is y'all's family musical? Like, do you grow up in musical backgrounds or?
Yeah, on my mother's side, yeah, but on my father's side, nobody.
Like, who would you say was like your?
You know, I do actually do on my father's side. My dad has uncles that play like music in Mexico City, and on my mom's side, I have uncles that play like in San Luis Potosí, you know.
Man, so the roots then do go deep. They go back to the motherland. So
yeah, it actually does.
So like, how does it feel, kind of like resurrecting those family ties and bringing, like, I know you guys aren't the originators of cumbia in Dallas, but you guys are the leaders of the scene. So how does it kind of feel to be representing that heritage here in Dallas?
I don't know. I feel proud, you know, just reaching in with my culture, you know, like it's like you put on some cumbia music or some kind of Latino music, we're all gonna dance. I can't help it, you know.
Well, especially you, man. Like Champ's the auxiliary drummer, and very often you don't see a lot of like bongo and auxiliary drummers right in the front, but you share just as much space with Cesar. Like, so for you, where does your background come from, musically?
It come from my barrio back in Monterrey, and actually I never play like congas, like a real congas, because we used to play with tinas, like buckets, and that's how and I always got the rhythm. So I never like take lesson or nothing. I just got the rhythm by ear.
That's fucking amazing, because I can't fucking move myself.
Because we used to play in the streets, actually, just streets, and that's how come. And when we start the band, it like get to go all the. Can I tell you where came the name? Cayuga came the name. Where's the?
Oh yeah.
Name come? It came from the street, and the street name, and it called All Stars because we get all the best punk from the punk scene, metal scene. We got the best player, which is Mario. He's from Smoky Mirror.
Oh yeah.
So I told him, man, we have to call All Stars. If we came from the, for different. I don't know how to say it. I just nervous as fuck right now.
Dude, you're nervous. Like I'm in the like presence of fucking musical gods right now. So
we're not even musically trained or nothing. We just learn.
You wouldn't notice that, like, because you listen to the album, which we're gonna get into the vinyl release of the album, right? But like if you listen to the album, it sounds like you guys have been playing nonstop your whole lives and are kind of classically
Yeah,
trained.
it's funny because Champ says he just started playing. Like me and him started the band, and I was like, man, when we start playing, I hope this fool has a rhythm on tempo. And once he like, he got the weirdo, he was playing on beat with me. Like, all right, we got this. Let's go. Yeah, we were just jamming. We had like a little piano we found in the dumpster. We were just making like little sounds with that. I didn't even have my guitar at the time. They were all busted.
So, what was like your introduction into the punk scene? Like, if you grew up in like mainly Hispanic households, punk is now massive,
Yeah,
and some of it does. Like, I've heard. So, I'm gonna quote Tony from the Full Stops, and him saying that you guys kind of have helped the house show and grown the punk scene organically in Dallas for years. So, how did you do that?
That's all Champ.
Well, shout out to Tony, actually. Shout out to Tony from the Bronx and Full Stops. That homie. Oh, shit.
Thanks for getting me fucked up on a weekday, dude. I had a hangover from hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Like, you need a shot or a beer?
I need a beer.
Ain't no party like a Cayuga party, because Cayuga party don't stop.
No,
Yeah, like,
bro.
so how'd you like start on the like house show scene and all that kind of stuff?
Yeah, man. Actually, I got introduced in the punk.
Sorry, these mics are extremely directional.
I got introduced in the punk scene. Here in the Bellum. One of my first. I went to Twillings before it went Twillings. Used to call
LaGrange.
They're LaGrange, yeah. You know, one of my favorites band I saw was Responsible Johnny. Remember? Responsible.
I'm gonna take this. Yeah. Responsible Johnny.
Yeah,
I know that.
shout out to Rob, actually.
Yeah. I had to pick it up. You put it down.
And I just fell in love with the punk scene. And when I realized they're all locals, I was like, no, they do here in Dallas, or they're badass.
Yeah, they're fucking nuts, man. Like, so do you get like now that you are playing a lot bigger venues and bigger like audience sizes and shows, what do you feel better at a house show, or do you feel better on one of those bigger stages?
Man, house shows, way.
I know, it's that vibe, right?
House shows all the way. Well, can I say something in Spanish? Like,
for sure. Here's my in-house translator.
Aquí estoy, ya llegamos aquí con Cayuga All-Stars.
Shout out to Veronica, la traductora.
Aquí, no, pero dime en español entonces lo que quieres decir.
Sí, lo que quería decir conforme a la escena aquí en Dallas, como empezó. Recuerdo muy bien que cuando empecé a hacer los shows fue porque me recuerdo que la gente solo iba cuando venía una bandas grandes, like a big bands.
Yes, exactly.
And I was like, it never show up for the locals. So I would start doing it by myself. Like I bought compré un PA system.
Sí.
And he started helping me out. Matt, rest in peace. Me ayudaban mucho. And I started like, empecé a hablar con todos. I remember I started talking with Rob. Hablaba con él. They were so humble, like they were cool.
Yeah.
Hey, voy a hacer un house show. ¿Quieren venir a tocar? Y así, yeah, we're down. Y así fue como empecé a hacer y conocí a todos.
Wow.
Like, yendo siempre a los shows, apoyándolos y luego haciendo shows en el barrio, en las casas.
Y eso es el movimiento de punk.
Yeah.
Eso es algo que las personas no ven, que el movimiento es supporting each other. So I'll translate for Austin. What he said there was just going to punk shows and showing up and supporting the other bands, and then starting to throw house parties and bringing those bands in, and then forming the band.
Pues quería que todos mis amigos escucharan a las bandas locales. No, they're from here, ellos son de aquí de Dallas.
Sí. No, hombre, no, es a todo dar. Para mí me encanta que ustedes están tocando
y
así.
eso fue lo que me inspiró a hacer lo que ahorita estamos. Y lo más cuando conocí a este cabrón fue ya cuando hicimos como que el click. Porque él sí es músico y...
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
quiero llorar. Don't cry.
That was the most beautiful thing said in the Dallas punk scene in a long time.
It's Champ's first English interview.
Well, it's
hard. That shit's hard, man.
Oh, no.
I'm like, the people listening are gonna be like, estaba hablando español, pero ya lo entendí porque hablaron en inglés.
It is amazing how this just feels like I'm at my in-laws' house. Like, to be honest with you, it's just like, I'm just like, okay.
You want some frijoles y tortillas?
Yes.
We got you.
Yeah.
Tamales, we got tamales.
Oh, shit. I want to try this
Tequila,
also.
cerveza. We don't got vino, though. Oh, no, we do.
Okay, so we're going to go to break real quick. But before we do this, we're going to play another track off the new album. But tell everybody about the vinyl release that just came out.
The vinyl, it's the cover looks black background, and it has the Cayuga logo, and then the bottom it says El Ritmo del Barrio. And then when you flip it on the back, it has this beautiful picture of us playing in Southside Ballroom that we opened up for Explosions in the Sky. And it has 8 tracks that you can listen to it sober, you can listen to it smoking. Doesn't matter. It's a fun. Yeah, shout out to Brandon Keebler for the engineering and helping us.
So, for you guys, was it like exciting? Because I take it this is y'all's first vinyl release.
Yeah, we were very excited. It took a while. It took us longer than we wanted to, but we had to do it.
Was it one of your most proudest moments as a band to like hold that in your hands and be like, "Holy fuck, we did this"?
Yeah, we saw it independently too. Like we just,
How's it?
I was really happy with everything. Like it just came out great. It's just first vinyl ever. Like and I appreciate to everybody who showed up to the show too. It was awesome.
I'm sorry I was out of town.
I thought I was about to say thanks for pulling up, bro.
No, I was out of town, man. I was like, fuck. But guys, we're gonna take a real quick break. But seriously, go buy that fucking vinyl. I'm gonna butcher the fuck out of this. This is Rimo Navarro.
Yeah.
Say it again. Say it right.
Rimo.
El ritmo del barrio.
El ritmo
Del barrio.
There you go.
Rhythm of the hood.
Yeah, rhythm of the hood.
All right, if I get them wrong one more time, I promise they were allowed to jump in the backyard. So we'll see you in a little bit. Listen up. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the Austin Young Show. We're trying to record a cat, if that tells you where we're at this night. Y'all just
What's up?
y'all just heard Rimo
Del barrio. Ritmo del barrio.
Fuck. Rimo de Navarro. Oh, fuck. All right, well, this is going fantastic, right?
I'm gonna say it better than you, eh?
Say it.
We're legit trying to interview a cat right now. This is...
Tomasi.
How do you... Okay, well, that's a first on the show. Usually we're a dog-forward show, but, tonight, it's all about the pussies. So how the fuck did you get so many cats?
How?
How did you get so many cats? Like, there's legit 7 cats.
Bro, I rescued them and they came to me. So, where's Luna? Luna, she's the one. She gave me into the cats because ella me seguía a todos lados. I love her. And I love cats.
How many you got total? 7?
Seven.
Oh, nice.
7.
So, like, for y'all, like, cause y'all live together, are you a cat person as well, Cesar?
I love all animals, pretty much, except for rats and snakes. Nah, just kidding.
Yeah, that shit's weird, man.
Just kidding.
Dude, you see that guy at the Deep Ellum block party that just showed up with a backpack full of snakes?
Oh,
No, he
damn.
literally showed up with a backpack full. I was like, what in Satan is going on in here? Yeah.
Big ones.
She's the one.
Oh, yeah, she's a queen.
Oh, there's another cat. Oh, man, it's like a bootsy cat. It's got little boots.
One's on your backpack.
One's on my backpack.
Oh, Choco.
Okay.
Choco
has taken a liking to my backpack, and I kind of like that cat.
Choco only has
Good
3
for you, right?
legs.
He only has
He's
2
got
legs?
3.
Oh, 3 legs?
Yeah, we don't know what happened. He got from the streets. Something happened.
Oh, man.
Yes.
The mean streets.
The mean
of
streets.
The mean streets of the Cayuga.
Yeah, I ever seen that the flyer that our homie Ever did for the Charlies? He did all the cats.
I did see that. Yeah. Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
I never knew this had such a connection before.
You got that flyer?
Because this is what the viewers of the Austin Young Show expected, was to get Cayuga and cats all in one go.
Some alley cats.
Yeah.
I love it. They can be part of the
So when's y'all like? It's getting close to Christmas.
Yeah.
You excited? You happy? You ready for it?
I'm ready for the New Year's show.
You ready for the New Year's show?
At
What's the New
Hall.
Year's show?
At Revelers Hall, Bishop Arts.
Oh, that's cool as fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so we're looking at an advertisement for Charlie Star Lounge's 3rd anniversary, which the artwork, I think, is it done by Kat?
No.
Oh, it's not done by Kat.
By Kat. Oh, we have a friend who's an artist named Kat.
And her fiance owns Charlie, so I thought maybe.
All right.
Yeah.
Herbert Estrada.
Shout out to Ever. He's the one who made the flyer.
Oh, that is cool as shit.
Yeah, shout out to Ever Borelli. ¿Qué pasó, Luna? ¿Qué pasó, gorda? Are you hungry?
There's a lot of fucking cats, yo.
Damn,
That's badass, right?
Oh, that's cool.
White right here. Mira, look at all the detail.
Take it. Se lo regalamos.
Yeah. Take it with y'all.
No.
Yeah. Take it.
That's cool as fuck.
Awesome.
Oh, y'all, now you're going to make me try cry open this bitch. That wasn't fair.
So we
Yeah, Charlie Star Lounge.
it's like a crying session. You know what I'm saying?
Welcome to therapy. It's
therapy.
yeah, and it's a lot. Isn't now in the punk scene we don't fight each other, we just share our feelings now. Like it's definitely
more punch.
I agree to that.
I share my feelings in the mosh pit.
So
Slam
like,
dance.
what are some of y'all's favorite bands outside of y'allselves? Like, because you're big in the punk community, so who are some bands that aren't getting some love that deserve some love right now?
Right now, the new ones.
It doesn't have to be new. It can be old. It's just who do you think is not getting as much love in Dallas as they should be?
Oh, that's a good question. Yeah,
I can name like 20.
¿Cómo se llama lo que estábamos diciendo? Sea Lion and Sub-Sahara. Remember Sea Lion? Sub-Sahara. And, damn, what's the name? What's the new one?
We're also watching the Mavs right now, and it's
Desi 5.
Desi 5.
Desi, if you know.
Okay,
You
but
need
I think
to-
Desi's getting a lot of fucking recognition. That guy is.
More, yeah. I mean, like.
He was the guest on the show a couple of weeks ago, and I got to say, his outlook on life,
His new is
it's
fire,
so good.
fire.
Dirty Laundry is one of the best releases of 2024.
Shout out to Desi.
But you guys, speaking of Desi, y'all won the fucking Dallas Entertainment Award. Like, how did that feel? Like,
No, we just got nominated.
oh, you just got nominated?
Yeah.
Well, now I feel like a prick. Yeah. Y'all should have won.
Yeah.
This
You
is
did
bullshit.
that on purpose, right?
Hey, y'all should have won. This is
Nah,
bullshit.
it's all good. Everyone that was on there deserved it, you know.
It was a fucking cool night, man.
Like, shout out to Sabor Cumbia, Los Gran Reyes. They were on there too.
Los Gran Reyes.
Ceci, who was on there? You got it?
Show you, no, this is my
What is that?
Spotify rap.
Oh.
Like Desi, no,
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Desi 5 is her actual.
That's just
Yeah.
look, he's on my top 5 on my Spotify, and that's just because he just released that album. So I've only been listening to the album since like November or October when he
so
released
we're number
it.
6, right?
Y'all are timing, okay?
Yeah.
That's Loyal Sally from Forward.
Loyal Sally from Garland.
Garland, yeah.
Shout out to G-Town, Garland.
Dude, I love. So Loyal Sally and us go way back. Funny. They're really good friends of ours. So like we go camping with Bubba a lot, the lead singer. Shout out. But like when I proposed to her, I got Bubba and Michael, the other guitar player, and they both played when I asked her to marry me. So and then they played at our wedding and like I fucking love those guys, dude. Loyal Sally, shout out. They need to put out something soon. But who for you? Who else do you think deserves some love, man?
That's a lot. I like the band. Speaking of Garland, Texas, the Scandals.
Oh, the
Yeah,
Scandals.
they're a badass punk band. Yeah, I wish I could catch them when I could see them. Trying to think. So many. The shout out to all the
We might be
homies that we
stoned
know.
out of our
Yeah.
goddamn minds right now too. So
Allegedly.
allegedly might be stoned out of our goddamn minds. Okay, but one I'm going to throw out too. I know they're not the Dallas scene, but I think they deserve all the love in the world. You're wearing a Hans Gruber and the Die Hard shirt. They're going to be their interview is coming out and like so. I'm going to make this. I think the last week of December. This episode will come out. Hans Gruber and the Die Hards are going to be the first episode in January because they deserve the first episode of the year, man.
Shout out to Curry and Rosie. Shout out to Curry and Rosie. Pinche Rosie.
Yeah, if you guys aren't checking them out, it definitely should be. You know what? For the hell of it. Oh, you have a story about them?
So the first time I went to a show and Hans Gruber was performing, I went to go buy merch and I went to go get. They had like the Hulk. Oh, it was at y'all's show. Yeah, at the house show. At the house show.
Oh, Casa Punk?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And so I go to get. I'm gonna buy one of those like halter, tops. And I go up to the guy. Yeah, and the guy looks at me. He goes, "What size is your chest?" Like just like, okay, what size is your chest? And I was like, like I don't really know. No one's asked me that. I was like, medium? I don't know. It's a weird question, but that was my first experience with them.
Oh, and then fast forward, I'm interviewing them out back at Three Links a couple of months ago, and Veronica, I was like, hey, so Veronica has a question for you or something like, you realize the first time you met her, you asked her what size her chest is? And Rosie just looks at him and goes, you did not.
Are you see them playing with the Los Curados, Rosie and?
No, I haven't gotten to see that yet.
They
The Alter Ego
they
bands.
they're like a side project of them.
They gave me a stack of stickers from them. that
Los
I've got.
Curados, la Spanish cab, and shout out to Los Curados. Ahí está.
I think it's Twisted.
Por ahí está la esta. Yeah, shout out to Los Curados. For real.
They're amazing. Guys, like, the drinks are flowing on this episode. Everything's good. It's a lot more chill than usual. But, like, this year, you've released the album. You've built a fuck ton of a following within a year. You have thrown amazing house shows. Like, at this point, what's next? What does Cayuga do in 2025 to top this?
Oh,
Play the White House.
play.
To play outside.
Yeah, we want to play more like like travel more, like play like in the West Coast, East Coast. We want to play more like San Antonio, Houston, Austin now.
So what would it take to get you guys to tour? What's like the thing that like you need? Like if somebody's listening right now, besides money, like if somebody's listening and can offer help, what do you need to tour?
I need to be sponsored by GMC.
A nice passenger van.
We need a nice Sprinter van. Yeah, but yeah, man, like we like going to Fort Worth too. Hopefully we'll be there, play there more often.
Okay, so we were talking about that earlier. How we keep like for jokes with Dallas, we keep shitting on Fort Worth, but we're all like low key. Fort Worth's real nice.
Fort Worth's badass. I love Fort Worth.
Yeah. Well, what's your favorite venue in Fort Worth right now to play?
I mean, I don't really know that many venues, but I like the Tulips.
Tulips is a great fucking venue.
Tulips is cool. I've never been to many though. I've been to the one that used to be Southside Main. What is it called now?
Oh shit.
They changed the name.
I used to go a lot to Lola's.
Lola's. Rest in peace, Lola's.
Lola, for real, Lola's.
Yeah, there was a lot. Fort Worth got ravaged on the venue scene and everything like that.
Dallas too.
But this again, like, what's a dream for y'all? Like, is it playing the Kessler here in Dallas? Like, what's a venue that you're like, fuck, I want to play that one?
Here in Dallas?
Yeah. American Airlines Center.
I'd rather play Dos Equis.
Dos Equis would be
I love
rad.
Dos Equis beer.
You just want the
Shout out to Dos
sponsorship,
Equis.
right? Yeah. You just show up completely covered in Dos Equis.
I'll
fucking
pay
stick.
myself green and everything. I don't care.
You know what? When you get older, I could totally see him being the most interesting man in the world. He's gonna get that like beard, that gray in there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's my deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Tell me about it because you posted it the other day. Was that your granddad that's now 97?
That's my bisabuelo, my great grandfather.
Dude, he looks good.
Oh yeah, looks great. Yeah, straight the heart of Oak Cliff. It's been there forever, and yeah.
So how long's your family been in Oak Cliff?
I don't know, maybe like since the 80s, late 70s. Not sure. I was born 90, so I don't know.
Oh, when were you born?
90.
90?
Yeah.
Oh, man, we're only a year apart. You still got all that hair, you jackass.
I use horse shampoo. Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man. That's why it's so
got some
illustrious.
snacks.
So,
Yeah.
on that, with the hair and everything, like, Cayuga has a certain style.
Oh yeah.
Where does the style come from? Because it's fly as fuck, especially
we
you,
come
dude.
from
Like, yeah.
we come from Playmate, Texas. Oh,
We're getting some, like,
nice.
rinds and... Oh, what the hell?
Oh, they got cheese balls.
This is the best interview ever.
Oh, this is great.
But yeah, man, like, where did you like take inspo for that? Because those are good as shit.
Well, like when we started Cayuga All-Stars, a lot of inspiration came from like the Fania All-Stars, and all them fools like look, they look all sharp and nice on stage,
Zoot Suit Riot kind
you know.
of look.
And also like from our roots,
This is the Funny All-Stars. This is
Oh, yeah.
a super salsa group from the 70s, 80s.
that's
That's why we came the logo and everything. That inspires a lot.
You're gonna have to like take a photo of that so we can
And-
stream that.
And they all dress up like gangsters from the 70s. So
shout out to Dash Carlos for helping us with the logo.
Oh shit, yeah, because your merch game has been on point, guys. Like you went, like I remember
Carlitos.
the streets literally got covered overnight with Cayuga stickers. I was like, yes. And then oddly enough, a year later, marijuana was decriminalized. But like, you guys, like, you have that style, and that's something that I attribute, like, because you're musically talented as fuck. But
thank
then
you,
the
man.
style brings like a whole nother element to it, because I've seen it where you've done like First Fridays where it's a little more dressed down, or you're doing like track suits, and then I've seen it where you show up in like full on pimp gear in the middle of
Something to say about this. I have a prediction. You guys are gonna launch and be famous. Don't forget about us, and that's because you dress nice at your shows. There's not. I'm telling this. This is my PSA to all the bands. If you don't dress up when you're out there doing a show for your people, you're not gonna get signed to a label ever.
Oh, thank you, gracias.
The vibe, the energy is like no other. That's what make it's not. And I'm not just saying it's shallow, because it's your clothes or whatever. But you look nice up there. It's just it brings an extra something. So I appreciate the way y'all dress.
Oh, gracias. And we never forget. Nunca nos vamos a olvidar de ustedes. We never forget about you. Never.
Oh, I heard him. Well, in addition to that too, how the fuck did y'all capture the white people? Because let's face it, there is not a lot of crossover there is in the punk scene and everything, but y'all, like, for some reason don't scare whitey, and they love the music. Do you think you're gonna be like what Selena was and kind of cross that bridge with a white audience? For your fan club, don't trust that bitch.
I honestly, I don't see color. Music is universal. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I've seen like the show we did at Docs Records. We had some people from Japan. They came up to us. They're like, man, all my 4 friends from Japan flew in town, and they said they never heard that type of music before. What is that? I go, yeah, here, follow us. Gave them some stickers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was like, wow, that was cool, man. That's really nice.
So for you, it doesn't matter, because like I feel like for a while all the scenes have been separated, and it feels like recently that hardcore punk, rock, metal, cumbia, even the hip hop scene are all converging. And I know this sounds weird, but do you think that has anything to do with Three Links? Like, I do feel like that venue has been bringing it more into the mainstream.
They do all kinds of music,
Yeah.
They've had like hip hop shows, metal shows, Cayuga shows. I've seen them do like lo-fi shows, all kinds of music, and everybody gets together, and it's always good music.
And it's like made people more comfortable
Yeah.
to go to, like, I'm gonna say Veronica was not one to go to like punk house shows. That was my shit.
Yeah.
Been taking her, but she's like, the scene is so welcoming and
Yeah,
accepting
everyone's
and
nice and
beautiful.
friendly.
And
That's because I did it in the early '90s when it was happening. When the
was
punk scene.
different.
Yeah, I mean, you were risking a lot. You know, getting in a fight. You know, some girl, you look at her man the wrong way, you get, you know. So it's not like that anymore. It's not like that anymore.
hold on, what was that?
I would say that shout out to Turner. Yeah, she's gonna, you know Turner, right?
Oh yeah, I just saw him at Reno's last night.
You love us a lot.
Love Turner.
He showed up when you all did that first Fridays gig. Like Turner was the one that just like showing up and just fucking dancing.
Oh, look,
having
he
a time.
gave us a gift. Look, let me go get it. Hold on, it's badass.
You know what my favorite thing is? I've met Turner at least 17 times over the past 10 years, and I still have to introduce myself every time I see fucking Turner.
He may have smoked some weed.
I don't think that's it. But, yeah. Oh, what the
This thing
fuck
is
is
cool.
this?
Just give it a badass.
Yeah, I was like, I've never seen anything like this.
Dude, that's like a magical closet. You keep pulling like cool shit out of there. Oh, dude, it's like translucent drumsticks. Oh, and they light
That's
up.
for los timbales. That's for los timbales.
Oh, dude.
Yeah. That's badass.
Damn, that's cool.
Dude, that's awesome.
What's your
So
favorite
when
color?
Green.
Green?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look. Oh!
I like
It comes with a remote,
I like
too. I
candy
don't know what it
coated
does.
magenta, please.
This is, what do you call that?
I'm going to put this in the stories because y'all are going to never understand what the fuck is going on right now. You know, this is the moment where I'm like, yeah, I probably should start filming these things.
There it goes. Here, hold this.
Yeah, but next time you should do in a video too.
Oh, yeah.
Like
Oh, yeah. Especially with this. Guys, I think everyone at this table might have ADD. Like, we might all be a little ADHD.
and next time we're going to your place.
Oh, yeah.
Next time,
Come over,
for
dude.
sure.
Oh, yeah. Pre-game.
Man, I want to have a party so bad at our loft, but we've never done.
Well, and our hallways have been like disaster. Like, so our whole building's been under construction. We had a flood.
I want to just have everybody over one day after a show, but y'all play too fucking late.
Okay, this seems to be the running theme of this year that everybody keeps asking, right? So this seems to be the running theme. What is the best time to headline right now? I've heard everything from 10:30 to 9:30 on a weekday to 11 on a weeknight.
So, were we talking about on the weekend or on the weekday?
Both. Let's say you're playing a Deep Ellum venue because house shows are different. So let's say you're playing a Deep Ellum venue. What is the perfect time to play?
I'd say anywhere from 10 to 11.
Perfect. You're a beautiful bastard. I agree. Armory and Double Wide, please stop fucking doing shows at 11 o'clock start time. Like, my old ass can't handle it anymore.
I like starting shows. I like starting shows like live music by 9 p.m.
Yeah, that's a great time. And honestly, maybe 8 to 8:30 on weekdays because I have noticed that weekdays people do wean out a little more.
Yeah, 8 on the weekday and 9 on the weekend.
Well, my biggest problem is when you have a headliner come on at like midnight, right? Most of the audience is so fucking drunk and they're gone.
A lot of
Like,
times
they
I don't even
leave.
remember playing a set.
Yeah. Shit.
People keep passing the shots, and then I don't know. Sometimes by the half end of the set, I don't remember what the fuck. But it was a badass show. So I don't know.
What's the one show you've been the most fucked up at?
Damn.
Like that you were like, fuck, I regret that shit. Yeah.
Oh,
New Year's.
At Trillings, remember? New Year's at Trillings.
Was that last year? Because I think we were there.
No, the New Year's. That was their anniversary.
Oh,
Right?
Yeah.
We fucked up at 2 a.m. They nos corrieron y todo.
Yeah, they kicked us out and everything because it was late. I don't even remember that show, to be honest.
That's a good one. There's plenty of shows Veronica doesn't remember, and she hosted them a lot. But I will say, guys, like I'm not fucked up. Consistently, you guys put on one of the coolest, most fun energy shows. If it's a house party, if it's a bigger show where you're opening, such as like a festival, y'all were fucking amazing. Both festivals I've gotten to see you at. That show at Three Links the other night, fucking electric.
Have you ever heard of something called Champ Fest?
I've heard of it, but I've not been yet.
Champ Fest coming up.
To the closet.
You're gonna go to the closet. Wait, there's another magical closet moment coming up.
Tráete es el de este, güey. I need to like pull up Champ Fest again. You know we're in Champ Fest, right? Never.
Maybe.
I throw like 2 fests like in 2018 and
Probably.
17.
Hold on, maybe.
Yeah.
Champ Fest.
That's an 18. That's the last one.
I
The second
remember
one.
this one.
That's the second one. All the homies on there.
Oh, this is a fucking great lineup. All right, please tell us about this. There's Parts Unknown. I love that fucking band, man.
All the homies. It's all about. That was all about the local scene and food and just having fun. That was an all-day festival. Put together.
Yeah, do it again.
Probably next year.
Next year?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Can we get a commitment? Yeah.
No, I don't wanna.
Wait.
Maybe I'm 4 down. I was talking with Mike Crum.
This one was crazy though.
Oh, that was Champ Fest 2.
Champ Fest 2.
Sub-Sahara,
Yeah, that was the second one.
Oh, you had Lost Girl? Oh, dude.
Yeah, the full stops on there. Full stops. The
Blood
books.
Machine. Mean Motor Skirt. Dude, that's a fucking rad lineup. American Shitstorm, Bull by the Horn, Sloth. Oh, I fucking love Slothfest.
Smoky Mirror.
Oh, dude, I'm fucking having a wet dream over this set.
Imperial Slaughter, Oscurado.
We got Rose
Smoky
Garden.
Mirror.
We got Rose Garden.
Fucking thyroids.
Tyros.
Yeah.
We got like 2 bands from Mexico too. Mala Hierba and
Holy
Beef
shit, dude.
Shout out to
Okay.
Beef Bruce.
This is why I love doing these interviews, man, because I just find out like stuff like this that's just amazing. Like, I'm gonna be honest, like sometimes I feel like a poser in the scene because like I'm still kind of new to it, even though I've only been there like 10 years. But like it's always crazy to me like how you'll be in a scene for so long and you won't cross paths, and then one day you do. Like, so to like thank you for what you've done to like make the scene what it is, because that's cool as fuck, dude.
Bro. No, thanks for the homies, actually, for the bands to make that happen, actually. And I'm gonna do it next year for sure.
You're gonna do it next year?
Yeah.
Oh,
Next year.
oh.
Probably not that many bands this time. Well, probably do like a 10, 15 bands.
Because let's face it, when you book bands, it's like herding fucking cats. Took 12 tries to get this interview, guys.
You already know. You already know.
These are addicting.
But like, guys, we're coming up on time here real quick. Is there anything else you want people to know? Like, either like I'm going to have you shout out your where to buy the album and your socials, but what do you think? Like, what's okay, final question. I asked this to everybody. A 15-year-old
The
shows
$1
up.
million question.
I'm sorry, I thought about this. A 15-year-old shows up at y'all's show, and they're like, I love you guys. I want to be the next Cayuga All-Stars. What's the advice you give them?
Stay in school. Don't do drugs.
Well,
And just as long as you're having fun, you know. Yeah, pretty much.
what about you, man?
Same.
All right, quickly, guys, shout out your social media real quick. Where can people find you? What's where to buy the album?
Well, Instagram. What are we? Cayuga All-Stars 214.
Yeah, let's spell that for all the white people in the audience.
CAYUGA
All-Stars. You got that.
214.
And then where can people buy the album?
At our shows, or you
Okay.
can just hit us up on the DM, man.
Are you guys at Docs Records, Good Records? Is the album
Yeah.
available there?
Right now we got some at Spencer.
Spencer? Okay,
and
perfect.
at, where else do we have some at? I think I'm gonna hit up the record stores pretty soon.
Okay.
Yeah. Good Records. Good Records. Oh, I have to stop by Good Records. Shout out to Chris Penn.
It sounds like just hit up Cesar and he'll get it out
Yeah.
at this point. But y'all, thank you so much for sticking around. We're going to close this out with one of their best songs. Fuck, I'm going to fuck this up. Please don't.
No. No.
Which one is it?
Santana. Santana.
Calderon.
Calderon.
Calderon. Calderon.
Calderon.
Santana Calderon.
Santana Calderon. All right, everybody. Check out this song. Pick it up, Dallas, and go pet some cats, because there's a lot of them over here.